You're watching Q&A, the program that gives you the chance to ask the questions you want answered. The next question tonight comes from in the audience. It's from Andrew Creagh.
Mr Abbott, if you were to be the Prime Minister, you would be expected to govern for all Australians. You've said that you feel threatened by gay and lesbian Australians. How should we feel about you as a Prime Minister?
OK, well, that was a very... it was a very poor choice of words on my part. I shouldn't have used that word. I'm sorry that I used that word, because the last thing I want to do is to make any Australian feel threatened or vulnerable or unappreciated, and I would do my level best to govern for everyone.
Would that include gay marriage?
Well, no, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. I certainly want to see, just as a general principle, I want to see stable, committed relationships, but I do think that a marriage, by definition, is between a man and a woman.
Why?
Well...
All right, let's have a brief answer to that. I know you've answered this a number of times, but you can answer briefly.
Well, just because that's what a marriage is. I think it's a definitional question. I'm not saying that there can't be good and wholesome relationships that aren't between a man and a woman, but if it's marriage, it is between a man and a woman.
But if you're saying these people can marry and these people can't marry, you're creating a second class of people.
Well, look, I know how strongly a lot of people feel on this issue, and I'm sorry to be a disappointment, but I am going to be a disappointment on this one. I'm sorry about that.
Can I just ask you something on this question of you feeling threatened by homosexuals, the comment you made on 60 Minutes, I think. Glenn Milne on The Insider suggested you might have had some confronting experience in the seminary.
There are many confronting experiences in seminaries, Tony.
All right. This is well, he was suggesting a confronting experience with homosexual men that somehow coloured your views on this subject.
Look, it was just a bad choice of words, and, you know, I have always tried to take people as I find them. I've always done that in the past. I will always try to do that in the future.
So no truth to that?
Look, no, not really, no.
OK.